Can you believe it's that time of year again? It's time for the ChilliChump Seedkit 2026. Each year I pick 6 chili varieties for us to grow together. You can grow along with me, same plant, same timing, and we can compare progress through the season here on the channel. If you're new here, welcome, grab a kit and join in. It's a great way to start your chili growing journey and be part of the community. I start the season with 12 to 15 candidates, then narrow it down based on how they grow, taste, and how well the seeds germinate. And just so you know, I've kept some kits aside for patrons and YouTube members for the first week, so you guys will definitely be able to get one. Right, let's take a look at this year's 6 varieties. First up, the CC Fushimi. This one's mine, a selectively bred version of the Japanese Fushimi. About 4 or 5 years ago, I noticed variegation in one of my Fushimi plants. Half white leaves, crinkled textures, and striped pods. Absolutely beautiful to look at. And I've been breeding that out for consistency ever since. The pods are mild, mostly sweet, and it's brilliant in the kitchen. Great fried or fresh in a stir fry. It's one of those plants that's as beautiful as it is useful. It's great as a filler inside hot sauce as well. Next, the kimchi pepper. You probably know how much I love kimchi. It's one of my favorite things to eat, and I'm just waiting at the moment for my Napa cabbage to be ready so I can make a huge batch very soon. I'll be filming a video on that too, so keep an eye out. This is the pepper I use to make the gochugaru, the red flakes that give kimchi its color and flavor. I've been searching for the right Korean pepper for years and finally got these seeds from a grower in Korea. Thank you so much. They're brilliant, thin-skinned pods that dry to a rich, dark red. And I dry them really slowly to protect the color and, of course, the seeds. The aroma when they dry is just incredible. And the color when ground is absolutely perfect for proper kimchi flakes. The heat is gentle. It's enough to notice, but not overpowering. You don't want it to be too hot. It's perfect for kimchi and even for soups, stews, and even sauces. I have made a hot sauce with them and it came out beautifully. I might share that recipe in a future video. This variety is all about flavor and usefulness. And if you love kimchi like I do, then you'll love growing this one. Next up, we have the Chinzicha Runzelhaut. Just to make my life difficult with a complex word that I'll have to say over and over next year. The name's German, roughly means Chinese chili. I grew it as an experiment this year and it turned out to be one of the earliest and most productive plants of the year. Gnarly with crinkled pods, lovely color and a mild to medium heat, about a poblano level. It did fantastically in my hydro setup and I'll be trying it in soil next year too. It's a fun, easy plant to grow and it produces loads. Next up is the Rocoto Manzano orange. If you've never grown a capsicum pubescens, this one is special. They've got black seeds, hairy leaves, and thick, juicy pods, about the size of a golf ball, maybe a little bit smaller. They start really sweet when you taste them and juicy, but they pack a proper kick, up to around 150,000 Scoville. They're perfect for cooler climates in terms of growing, just like mine here in the UK. When most plants fade at the end of the season, these keep growing strong well into autumn. If you're in the UK, you'll love how these perform. Now, the CC Chonky Cayenne. This is a new one for this season. It's another one of my own varieties, selectively bred over about 4 years. It started when I noticed some cayenne plants producing shorter, fatter pods. Same flavor, same heat, but thicker walls and more flesh. Proper meaty chilies. I use a lot of cayenne for my sauce making. It's fantastic as a base for a lot of sauces, even for the super hot sauces. In fact, my Blazing Buffalo Extreme is mostly cayenne. But regular cayenne doesn't give much usable weight, even when the plants are absolutely loaded. So I selectively bred for more meat and less seed, or at least a higher meat to seed ratio. The result is the CC Chonky Cayenne. Same great cayenne flavor, thicker, juicier pods, and far better yield for sauce making. It's very productive and does brilliantly in cooler climates. And finally, the super hot. The MA Warthog, Matthew Arthur Warthog. This one is for you heat freaks. It comes from Matthew Arthur's project, and it's the chili that nearly broke me on a recent live stream. Oh boy, that is hot. Wow. Easily the hottest thing I've ever eaten. And I've eaten some pretty hot things. Now, The Warthog is not fully stable yet. The seeds I grew out had a lot of variation, but one plant stood out, the healthiest, most productive, and without question, the hottest. The red variety is the one I've saved seed from, and that's what's in this year's seed kit. I also had yellow and peach variants. I'll be isolating those and stabilizing them over the next few seasons, and there will be a few packets available on my ChilliChump Seeds website. The plant itself is a beast. I got 4 massive trays full of pods from one plant, and as per Matthew Arthur's request, all profits from the Warthog seeds will go to children's charities. So, for 2026, let's have a bit of fun with it. Let's see who can grow the biggest MA Warthog. Tag me or send me photos through my website, and I'll show the best ones on my channel. And if I can find a sponsor, there might even be a prize. This year's seed kit is all about flavor, usefulness, and fun. There's something for everyone. Mild, medium, hot, and completely insane. The ChilliChump Seed Kit 2026 is available now at chillichumpseeds.com. Quantities are limited, but I've got more stock this year than last year, and you should be able to get yourself one. And while you're there, you'll find other seed varieties restocked, so old favorites, plus some brand new ones I'm really excited about. So have a look around, grab your kit, grow along with me, and let's see how we all get on next season. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay spicy.